he was fighting Boo, first thing he said of him, it was really Gohan, but they cropped him out to where it was Tobey Maguire, and he was crashing. And he was like, "Ah, my back, my back." And he gets up, and then there's like, "Whoa, look!" Goten's like, "Oh, it's my brother," and he starts dancing like this.
Oh no!
And he walks up to Boo, and he was like, "Okay, who are you, hotshot?" And he's like, "I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye." And then he goes, "Pew."
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
And then he's like Boo is like all hurt and stuff, and he's like dancing like this the whole time.
If he,
There was one scene where it took like 10 seconds just for the whole thing to run, and he hits him, and the guy Boo bounces back, and he's like, "Oh," and he's like, like. Tobey Maguire's like running after him. He's like, "Ah!" Like, you know that scream that he usually does, and then he hits him. I'm like, dude, that is not how it would go.
that is how it go with Tobey Maguire.
It's just
Spider-Man.
Funny. It was like so cheesy. It was funny. Welcome back to Anime Beyond. Today we're going to watch Demon Slayer episode 7 of the new season, season 2. Last episode we saw Rengoku go up against Akaza. They just meet, and of course Rengoku was like, "I don't like this guy."
Very honest, surprisingly.
Yeah,
very honest.
I mean, we know him to be an honest person. Before that, Tanjiro ends up cutting off Imu's head. Finally, he uses his fire-breathing technique to cut it off. Train crashes, and you know, everyone's good. Basically, they're okay. Except maybe not. Maybe Tanjiro might be a little injured. Rengoku was kind of teaching him his breathing techniques, you know, to stop the bleeding. He was able to stop the bleeding, and then that's when Akaza showed up. And that fight,
Man.
I mean, first of all, if y'all watched it in the theaters, you already know like how hyped the theater was. But that was a dope moment when the fact that Inosuke couldn't even see what was going on, and he said, "I can't even if I try to get into this fight, I would get in the way."
Yeah.
So it was a high-speed battle still going on. Of course, looks like Rengoku's getting kind of tired because this demon can just keep going. He's nonstop.
Losing arms left and right.
Yeah, and just healing it like instantly.
So quick. Yeah. Not even out of breath.
It's such a cheat code, but
although he does kind of seem like he's getting more and more frustrated with Rengoku as the fight goes along.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what this episode has in store. Hopefully, you know, Rengoku gets the dub. And for those who know, you know. Without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. Let's get it. Yeet.
Blazing universe. Bro, hit him with every form.
Oh, I don't even know. Undulation? If you had a technique, a form, what would you call it? Like
I don't know. Probably like something about Noah's flood. I didn't have to do with that.
You said Noah's sled?
No, like the flood.
Oh, Noah's flood.
Like I'd make puns with that, like 2x2, second form.
Hey, that's not bad.
Woo, dude! His is just so beautiful. All his slices.
Yeah. They gonna do us like that.
Oh, no opening. We got a lot of stuff in this
Set your
episode.
heart ablaze. They said they want to get right to it. We don't want to keep you waiting. I appreciate that. That was probably a fan request.
Yeah.
This guy is just chilling. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this in theaters, I got pissed.
At that guy for saying that?
Well, he just like chilling, relaxing, while this guy is like, it's almost like a guy who is working hard is getting nowhere almost.
Yeah.
Or you have someone who's working hard and then this guy is not doing anything. I'm like, dude, do something.
See, he looks frustrated.
Yeah.
But I do like how he says Kojiro.
Kojiro.
Forgot about the ribs.
Yes, we know. Actually, they are repairable in a sense. It just takes a longer time. So you need to practice your breathing. Oh, he said, "I'm ready." He said, it's time.
He's getting that breathing down. All
Dude,
the flame.
That aura is
expanded.
sick.
What was that?
I know. I never heard that
quick.
name. Distortic.
Did he just like create a monozone?
Is that what it's called?
Well, that's what it's in Black Clover. This guy, stop it!
Yeah. Oh. It's flowing. All the chakra points.
That's what that looks like. Yeah. I don't know if I recognized that last time.
Yes.
He named it himself.
Dude, he looks like a fireball.
Oh
Like
man,
a
he's
comet.
a dragon. He was a tiger before, and every animal in the book.
Easy. See? You know, it's crazy because they're going so fast and he's able to do all this.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that was clean, bro.
That guy only had a chance to defend it once.
Dude, the animation, you gotta give it up to them. They went crazy with the animation.
I love when the music just stops at the perfect time.
This is like the one anime that has the most beautiful art anime style. Dude.
All that, and he still gets...
Yo, I felt that, man. Well, I mean, he acknowledged him as the chosen one.
It's almost like Uncle Ben was something he would say.
Yeah. I wonder if his brother knew that his mom was dying.
Oh man, I bet not.
He's probably too young to know.
Well, maybe. Who knows what the dad would say?
Yeah.
Your mom's dying.
Yeah. Straight up.
Man, because of his mom, he didn't turn out like his dad.
Yeah. Maybe that's why his dad was the way he was. I don't know. I don't know if he had his parents. Oh, this is getting him strength. Oh. Okay.
Finish him. This is kind of like what Tanjiro went through.
His mom is giving him strength. Oh. He said, not today. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh. Dog, how do you wrestle
That's
with...
crazy.
That's gotta hurt, man. That takes some will. That takes a lot of...
And a focus.
Yeah. The strength and all that.
The master of total concentration in that moment.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, it's not even budging. Halfway
Come
there.
on, you're almost there. Yeah, get over there. Oh, okay, all right, you booking it.
He's healthier right now. He's probably the healthiest one there. He lit.
Oh, what the?
Dang, that's how strong his grip was. That he had to rip his own hands off.
God, he was so close.
Did he break the sword too?
Oh, he used it. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did use it. Yeah, it looked like he broke it.
Oh, I wish that would have killed him.
Oh yeah, I remember this all too well.
Man, this.
Oh, he still has his fist in him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. He can't even get it out.
It'll probably fade away eventually, but still.
So you gotta save your strength, bro. You're injured. That is true, though.
Man, this got me in the theater.
Yeah.
It's true. He kept his word.
They always play in his home court, but he will never play in their home court. I think the part that got me, yeah. Dang, he's at the same time, he's worried about them. Not. Nah, he's the GOAT, bro. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
He's losing it.
Yeah, because the fist is not clogging the bleeding anymore.
Dang, he's the one dying and giving everybody a motivation speech.
Yeah, I think this is kind of him giving a piece of him. Oh, he was so cool. Always the cool ones. This animation is beautiful.
He kept his mom's word. He kept his own word.
Tell him, Mom. Tell him yes. Absolutely. 100%. There you go.
Died with a smile on his face.
Why always, man? It's always the good ones to go first. And and he did that.
I forgot about that.
Where were you? Oh, I guess he was knocked out the whole time. Yeah, that's gotta be tough. Yeah.
Man, just gotta remember, Rengoku said you can. That's right.
He's a realist. Dude, I felt that.
He said, "Shut up, these eyes are just sweating." I forgot about that. Oh, man. I'm glad they put this kind of stuff in at the end.
Yeah, because that would have been...
Yeah.
I mean, still, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, this part right here.
I know, man. This...
Oh, man, when the birds started crying, in theaters, I don't think I had tears not coming out of my eyes until, like, the movie was over.
Yeah.
Dude, it got me, man.
Yeah.
So, do only a few of the Hashiras have, like, pupils?
Pupils?
Pupil? Like a Padawan or something?
Yeah.
He made it sound like Rengoku was the strongest one.
Yeah.
Or one of the strongest.
Oh, he's training him. What does that mean?
Is it a prayer? Man, this guy's got no emotion.
I wonder if low-key him and Rengoku may have been best friends.
I could see them getting along.
Yeah. Is he? Did he get infected by something?
I don't know. It looks like a burn mark.
I think that's where it got me last time. Dang.
That's the end of this arc.
That was the movie, basically. That was crazy.
Man.
That was... There was times where I was going up, and then it's like it was getting there, and then just went...
I think it is also a whole lot different watching it weeks apart, and then the whole, like, back to back to back with the movie.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy, man. Oh, well, Goku's gone.
It looks like a new teaser trailer dropped for the second part of season 2, so we're gonna go ahead and give that a little look-see too. Hopefully we're not getting played, because we've clicked on some things that apparently aren't the full teasers and stuff like that.
There are a lot of people posted, just knockoff versions of this stuff.
Yeah.
So we don't know who to trust. So
we'll go with this one. If not, please let us know which one's a good one,
yeah.
and we'll try to go.
Wish us luck.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey, I wanted to see this guy.
Nice.
So is this another upper? Is that what her eye said? That was quick.
That was really quick.
All right, so it looks like it's just a preview.
It literally was a teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That was quick.
Something to look. Hey, no, but
it is something to look forward to.
I've been wondering like how it's gonna look with this other guy being the Hashira, attacking this other demon. So very interesting. Very interesting. Looking forward to that.
We have December 5th is when the second half starts. But just going back to this episode though, man, it hit me in the theater and it hit me again here. And the thing is, I knew it was coming this time, so it's obviously not as bad.
Yeah.
But still, man, seeing Rengoku just fade away like that, it's
after everything he's done, and he was caring for everyone else, telling them,
man.
"Hey, man, train up, be Hashira. Hey, I trust your sister. I trust this." And I'm like, "Bro, like you're the one who needs help."
Yeah.
And then you're telling, it's because he already knew. There's nothing I can do. Total concentration is not gonna help this one. Like
No.
it's there's some things that are just beyond help.
And as a master as he was, and being a Hashira, and now I didn't know what level he was at, but kind of watching some of them talk, it made it seem like they considered him stronger than themselves. Some of them did, at least.
Yeah.
So knowing that he even lost to an upper,
Put the fear in it.
where's the
a little
hope?
bit. Yeah.
Like for at least like, if you're just looking down, maybe not from their standpoint, they might not be thinking that. They might be thinking, oh, he's one of the best, but I'm better, or something like that. I mean, just being there, these guys all having to witness that, and then you see Tanjiro crying. Like every time I think I break through a wall, he's like, there's another one right there. It's just even stronger.
They say that word when he said, "I'm so frustrated."
Yeah.
It was like, dude, that
when he was grabbing the heart too, it's like, oh man.
Yeah, he's almost like they did a good job in such a way where they made you really relate and feel the pain of that character, the pain that they were feeling. Like it was, in that sense, it was very like emotional, like relatable. I always say, why do they always kill off the good ones? And ultimately, the answer is because it makes for a good story. It really does.
True.
That
and who's inspired by the death of a bad person?
Exactly.
Like if you were a terrible Hashira, you might be, oh no, we lost strength, but you didn't actually lose maybe a good person.
Yeah.
And with him, it hit home in every single way.
Yeah.
Like you lost a strong warrior, you lost a great person, a great human, a motivator, a person who valued life.
Yeah.
It was something that was instilled in him from his mother. Seeing how he grew up, like we've seen an episode where his dad was just rude. Like, who cares if you're a Hashira? I don't care. I'm just gonna throw your life away. And then his mom's like, you're strong. You must protect others.
Yeah. And I think, you know what, I won't totally knock off his dad saying that he's, deadbeat, whatever.
Oh, no.
I'm sure he learned some stuff from him. Because I think the reason why he became a Hashira is, one, because of his dad.
Yeah.
But it's maybe not in a way like you think. Maybe it's because, his dad hated it and he wanted to kind of change the way it may have been for him, that experience, and change it. But also, I think, just his kind of upbringing. You know how sometimes people have a rough upbringing, and when they get older, they don't want the people that they care about to have to go through that. So they're kinder.
He's caring in a different way.
Yeah,
like,
so he's like more motherly. Like I guess because of his upbringing, he's become more caring, and more kind of stoic, and straight to the point, but caring.
You cannot become a Hashira by being weak. So the way I see it is, his dad probably just maybe met someone like an Upper Moon that he didn't compete against as well as Rengoku did.
Yeah.
And at that point, like the wall that Tanjiro hit, maybe that's when he quit. But Tanjiro, he has his buddies there as well to kind of get him back on his feet. It was cool seeing all the different ways that they mourn though.
That's it. Yeah. That was. I
think I'd be like I'd
Inoskue.
be more like a Inoskue. Yeah. And I don't know if I'd be able to nail that runaway like he had it. Like he said, I'm not crying.
I think that was necessary for Tanjiro to not just be there and crying, even though it's very, very much so understandable. The sad part about death is life keeps going on, and you got to keep pushing. And Inosuke was right. We can't just sit here all day and just like Rengoku would want us to train. Rengoku would want us to do this. So let's not scar his name and not do what he told us to do, and then us dying. And then for what? So.
And even quit doubting yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's like, you just heard it from Rengoku, his last words. He told you he believed in you.
Yeah, and he accepted your sister, which means you are good to become like Hashira. Like you are confirmed as far as being one of the Hashiras if you get there. You're one of the Demon Slayers. You're official member. I'm just wondering how this will play out in the future. Say Tanjiro does become a Hashira. Like what will Nezuko be? Would it be like kind of like a Batman and Robin thing? Yeah. I just think like Rengoku was kind of like one whole Hashira, and then Tanjiro and Nezuko make up one Hashira too. Is it gonna be something like that too? So I don't know. It could. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah, and I think right now where they're at is they just finished before this arc. They had beat Ruri, right? And then they went back to go and they did some training, so they're stronger. So if I was to see them go against Ruri again, I would say that each one of them would probably be able to beat Ruri.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, maybe they kind of like envision their training, gain some confidence, and were like, man, they didn't say it, but it's in their mind, like, we're stronger than we were before. We can beat lower moons.
Yeah.
And Tanjiro didn't beat him easy here. Maybe they can't take him one-on-one, because Tanjiro didn't beat this lower moon easy here, but he beat him.
Right.
Him and Inosuke beat him. You might have some confidence there as well, building in your head, like, man, I'm getting good, and then you meet these guys.
Yeah. I mean, I think he could have beat the lower moon. The only reason I think this one was more difficult is because he had Muzan's blood pumped into him extra. Like,
yeah,
so he already was like,
because he
the
like
demon power, and then
I guess he was already a lower moon.
Yeah.
And he was pumped up more. You're right. Yeah.
So
he was probably stronger than Ruri too.
Yeah.
So maybe he was a true middle tier. So like you have the lower moons, maybe they're all around the same strength, and then you have that guy.
Yeah.
Who's like a mid moon.
Yeah, he was like a lower moon with hacks.
Hacks, yeah.
Because he literally became the whole train, because like that was only because of what Muzan did to him. So
I keep going back and thinking about like what Rengoku said. Like he said his goal was for no one to die.
Yeah.
And then even the master acknowledged that. It was like, no one died.
Yeah.
He's like, so I just kind of like wonder the relationship. Like if we were to get like maybe a prequel.
Yeah.
Would it be you seeing like Rengoku? Maybe this master was his master, and then maybe there was other people with him too that trained, kind of like they have their own squad now with Tanjiro, Nezuko, and the rest of them.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't know. We got to know him a little bit, but
I wanted to see him with like actual other friends, because I know it wasn't just like him and him alone. I know he had to be cool with somebody, like maybe Gyu, or one of the other Hashiras. It doesn't show the relationship, but you can kind of get a sense of how it may have been by what people have said, because they obviously respected the guy enough to, they're really shocked. You're like, oh man, they killed him. I'm like, maybe I wasn't cool with this guy, but this guy was no joke. He was the real deal. He was a Hashira, And you know what? Maybe kind of going back to like the strength wise, maybe they were shocked not because he was insanely stronger than everyone else. Maybe it was more of like, this is like his specialty. This is what he's good at. This is what he's known for. And he lost? Like, he's known for like being one who can, kill, a certain demon without them knowing. Maybe he's like one of the stealthy types. And the fact that he got killed means that he's a real deal. So maybe they send someone who is kind of, maybe this next guy is kind of like, I want to say the next level, but kind of like the next best thing that will combat against something like that.
I don't know if I thought about this before, but when a Hashira dies, how are they replaced? Is it like the next person level wise? Or does like the master, like based off of everybody, there's no one at a Hashira level yet, so we won't replace him? Is there a certain number of Hashiras that there has to be, or does it not matter? Could you have one Hashira because that's the only person at a certain level?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking about it like if there's a student, if you have to have a student to replace you, maybe that's why we see a few of them do have it, like Shinobu and then the other guy that I always praise.
Yeah. Would
one of these guys be considered the next Hashira?
Yeah.
Would they be like, Like, I don't know. Like,
that's a good question because I don't know. I'm thinking about their master. He said he's about to die. Yeah. So then I'm also thinking who's gonna replace him too.
That's true.
So that's a good question. Like I don't know.
Would it be a former Hashira come out of retirement?
Yeah.
Like Tanjiro's former master?
Right. Yeah. Who gets to decide? Is it kind of like I'm not trying to get political, but is it like they vote someone in or something like that, or is it like I don't know they take lots or something?
Yeah. I don't. Oh man, that's a good question because that can make. Maybe that's something. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it because there's too many unknowns. Yeah. But it could cause people to no. These guys are too high quality. I was gonna say it could cause people to want to quit.
Yeah.
But not. Doesn't look like these are the type of people that would just quit just because someone would become a master if they didn't like them, or if they wanted to be the master and I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Something that we'll have to investigate towards the future. Other than that, man, we're just looking forward to this next season, next arc. Obviously, sad to see Rengoku go. One of the greats. Yeah. Will be a legend in the history books. Man, maybe Tanjiro, will be the next one. Not the one that dies, but the next one who makes history. Yeah. Maybe through this Hashira, he gets his name more out there and how he's more reliable with his sister Nezuko being a demon and everything. And just him and his clan, Inosuke, Zenitsu. Their relationship and how they built that relationship and, how they just kind of pursue their goal to just, ultimately defeat Muzan. I can't wait to see someone actually go against him. I want to see. I need to gauge how strong he is. Yeah. Because obviously I know that he's strong, but how strong? Like, can he totally just Hakai a Hashira with a blink of an eye? Like, there's got to be someone who knows something about his level of power. Yeah. And also, like, there's got to be an origin to that too. How did he get to where he's at? Has he always been that way? I don't think so. There's always, someone who's before him and before that and before that. So I want to know more about that too.
That and the flame and fire breathing.
Oh yes.
Rengoku said, "Go visit my family." Yeah. So it works for two things. He gets to send the messages to Rengoku's family, but also hopefully find out what's in those notebooks.
Yeah. He had to go to a Shinjiro and talk to him, and maybe he'll get some answers from him too. So yeah, there's basically a lot to look forward to. So I'm getting pumped for this next season. Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. You can also follow our friends on YouTube as well: Jfrizl, Klamii, Bloxtun for gaming, Reach for short films, or Text08 for sermons, and Thought You Should Know podcast that discusses all things mental health.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.